What's going on, you guys? My name's Seapeekay. Welcome back to an analytics video. Now, I know what you're thinking. Seapeekay, you're either thinking, one, this is going to be boring, or two, you're not Jack Sucks. You're right, I'm not, but he does have good video ideas. But I don't know if he's done this one, and I like this one, to be fair. I came up with it, and I think I'm smart. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to make a video that would take me a couple of weeks to make. That couple of weeks is now up. Because a lot of times I see comments from people, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of quieting down. It doesn't happen quite so much now, but people would always say things like, why does he ask you to subscribe so early in the video, and blah, 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 blah. You know, people don't like when you ask them to subscribe, for the most part. Some people don't care, as you shouldn't. So I wanted to put to the test, does asking for subscribers and the way that you ask make a difference? So like, if I ask by saying, hey guys, I'd really like if you subscribed, is that better or worse? And if I'm like, please subscribe to me, I really want to make more subscribers, does it make a difference? And does it make a difference if I don't ask at all? So let me explain this to you. I decided I would take 3 Kingdom Craft videos. In the first one, I would plead for subs. So I made a big deal out of how I wanted to hit 600k, so I added a goal as well. In the second video, I didn't ask for subs at all. I didn't mention it. And in the third video, I asked really casually. I said, oh, if you have a spare minute, guys, please consider subscribing. Thanks a lot. And then moved on. So 3 different kinds of, ways to ask for subscribers, I suppose. Also, sorry about the black void. It's my green screen, and I can't bother to turn off the filter that makes it not a green screen anymore. So it's just a black void, you know. I mean, if I wave my hand fast enough, you can kind of see the green a little bit. In fact, to prove it's a green screen, look. My tattoos are see-through. You can literally, looks like you can look straight through it, look, whoop, kind of crazy. So there was a bit of an anomaly during this. The first video I uploaded, the reason I did Kingdom Craft is that's my series that generates the most subscribers. So I decided that that was the best one to do it for. The views are pretty consistent. It's usually about 25 to 35,000 views a video. So I thought it's very consistent. It gives us the most even playing field that we can have for this experiment. However, there was an issue. And that was that episode number 2, where I didn't ask for subs, actually did about double the views that they normally do. So it hit 50k views instead of 25, which led to complete anomalies in the results. However, we're still going to break it down, and we're going to go through everything and help you guys see and understand what I go through when I'm asking for subs. So you join me in my analytics. So to be fair, maybe I could have waited a little longer, because this actually only has the first day available right now. So this is my most recent video, my most recent Kingdom Craft video, which was called There Isn't Mushroom in Here, because I made mushroom stuff. And you can see here from my audience that I gained 26 subscribers. So in the first day, that video got me 26 subs. Now, this video was where I asked casually. I just basically said, can you guys subscribe to me, please? And I have the example piece right here. So if you listen carefully, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. We'll try to get 600k by the 1st of May. So if you have a second to do that, please do it. Thank you. There you go. So that was it. It was about 7 or 8 seconds. Real quick blast of, would you guys mind subscribing? I'm trying to hit 600k. Thanks a lot. Blah. Obviously, this only has day 1 data. I uploaded this video 2 days ago, but it hasn't got its second day yet. I would guess this might have, doubled. For the sake of example, we'll say 26 or 52 subs. So this is the one where I asked casually, okay? And that's good going. I like that from a video. And you can also see some of my other stats here. It's like my top countries, my age groups, which is definitely a lie because you all just wanted to watch videos that said they're for over 18s only. The female to male split is pretty good. But Kingdom Craft is 57% people subscribed watching the video, which is insane. Because usually it's about 50-50. So I really like to see that. Also, guys, YouTube ad revenue is in the bin. I am earning almost no money from this at the moment. In fact, a couple of days ago, my channel was entirely demonetized. I was making 0 money. So it feels like a great time to promote the fact you can join the channel for $5 a month by clicking the join button that you should see under videos or on my YouTube homepage. I'm trying to come up with some cool benefits for you guys, like discounts on merch or like monthly Q&As. If you have any ideas on what I could put there, then please do let me know. I'll also be giving a shout out to people on Twitter who support me there. So if you do join for $5 a month, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be sure to do something to give back in the coming months. So as I said, this was the video that had the sort of slight mention in it. So now we're going to move on to the video that had no mention, but it did have much more views. So we're on to the second video now, and this video is the I give up video. So this one hit about 50 or 55,000 views in the first few days, which is way more than it normally does. And in this video, I didn't ask for any subs. And also you can see here, so for the first 3 days, it was going up in subscribers, which is why I think it's only fair to assume that this video probably got about 50. So we'll double that number, because from day 1 to day 2, it pretty much doubled here. We got 30, and then by day 2, we had 64, and by day 3, we had 89, and then it basically levels out. So this video, I didn't ask for any subscriptions. I didn't ask you to sub at all, but the video picked up so much extra traction. It also had a couple of other things that I think really helped it in the algorithm. It was one of the first times that I've ever added a click to tweet link in my video description. So if you click the link, you can then tweet my video out. So if I bring you to this page, this is the click to tweet website. Basically, I could write a message. So I wrote this message, just watch this awesome Seapeekay video with a link. Let's get Seapeekay to 600k, okay? Now the reason I put the hashtag in is so I could click the hashtag on Twitter and I could go down and like the tweets as a thank you for tweeting it out. And you can see here it got 392 clicks. So 392 clicks on the link. 311 of those were from different people. So some people might have clicked the link twice or, you know, something like that. But that means that my video got tweeted 300 times. Usually it gets tweeted like almost none, I would guess. So it shows YouTube that this video is proving popular because people were clicking to share it. Another thing to note is that I asked in this video for you guys to leave a comment related to a word. So I said, please leave a comment related to lemonade. It'll be really funny because no one will have any clue what's going on. So because of me asking for the comments about lemonade, the video got way more comments than normal. You can see here from my analytics page here that I Give Up, Kingdom Craft number 73, got 2,264 comments. The last Kingdom Craft got 677. So there's a huge difference by me asking for comments as well. It also got more likes. This got 2636. This got 3245. So the likes and the comments make a difference in how YouTube promotes the video because it sees huge interaction and assumes that people want to interact with that content. So it can make it go through to like recommended channels more. So I think that really helped here, and we gained 96 subs. So even though I didn't ask for any, it gained more than the one where I did ask casually because of a few different things, such as getting more views or getting more recommended views from comments and such. So that one was always going to get a little bit more traction, which was completely by accident. I didn't really mean for that to happen, obviously, but it's great that it did. And then moving on to the third one. Now, this is the most interesting one. In the third video, I asked for subs like this.
Of course, guys, I'm going to plead with you to subscribe to my channel because we're trying to hit 600,000 subs. I would really, really appreciate it if you take 1 second of your day to go and sub to my channel. You can always unsub for free if you would like to, but subbing now is the best thing you could ever do in your life. Just don't look that up.
Okay, so you can see this time I basically like pleaded. I was like, please, I really want to hit 600k. You can unsubscribe for free if you want to. There's lots of little fun bits in there. And that actually led to this video, which got 31,000 views, getting me 255 new subscribers, which is insane. So you see day 1, it got 66. Day 2, it got a new 110. And then it got 40, then 20, and then it just added up slowly to 255. And now there's probably simmer along at that for quite a long time. So being kind of preachy with it and like being like, please subscribe, I really appreciate it. It takes 1 second. You know, all the extra stuff, which I don't like doing, really, really helps. We got almost treble the amount of the previous video, which is insane. And it still came, the views came from people who are subscribed mostly too. So it shows this one had no real crazy engagement. You saw it had less likes, it had less comments, but it actually led to more subscribers, which I think is like a really interesting thing. So when you think that YouTubers are like begging for subs or like pleading for people to subscribe to them, there's probably a reason for that. And that reason is that it is clearly beneficial. Something else I want to look into very quickly while we're breaking all this stuff down is the watch time on these videos, because I want to see how much of a difference that makes. So if I can't remember which one it is, one of these. Okay, so the one that got me the most subs has 5 minutes and 57 seconds of average viewer duration. So that means that people on average viewed this for nearly 6 minutes. Now the video is 11 minutes long, so that's over 50%, which is a really good, I'm happy with that. You can see here, that's just 49.9%. If that's nearly 6 minutes, then that's nearly 12. How is it not 50%? Anyway, it's close enough. Now, the thing is with this is very easily ruined by someone clicking on the video and then clicking straight off of it. Or if, you know when you're hovering over videos on YouTube and it kind of does that like little fake play? So if I went to subscriptions and I was just like casually hovering over, let's, you know, look at this Dorko video. It's very interesting. When you're on mobile, that will actually like continue to play. So it'll play me like 15, 20, 30 seconds of Dorko's video. That will actually count as like a 30-second view, but you don't get an ad for it. It counts towards the viewership, but it also counts towards the average watch time. So that counts as someone watching the video for 30 seconds, even though they haven't actually clicked on the video. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. So, you know, if 100 people watch all the video, but then 200 people watch 30 seconds of the video, obviously the average view duration is going to be in the bin. Which is why I always implore people to watch the whole video if you can. I try and make them entertaining all the way through. Obviously, it's difficult because the videos are 15 minutes long, so maybe there isn't something that you want to watch for 15 minutes. I don't know. The video that got me the second most subs did have technically a higher watch time of 6 minutes. However, that is a lower percentage because this video is 16 minutes long. So you can see here that 39.4% is the average amount of the video that people watch, which is, you know, a little over a third. And again, this is the thing. So like most people wouldn't watch even, look, so the video is 16 minutes long. Once it gets to 15 minutes, like 52, it plummets to 19%. And that's because most YouTubers do outros. And if you do an outro, people know the video is done already. And they're just like, oh, I'm just going to click off the video. So maybe I should just cut outros out and that would just be way better. People wouldn't all jump off and that might actually help my average view duration. So maybe that could be my next test. Does cutting out outros improve your watch time? Or like just having no intro and no outro improve your watch time? I think I'd be quite curious to learn that. Whether you guys find this interesting or not, I don't know. I just love these kind of videos. I always watch Jack do them. I love analytics videos. So I wanted to, you know, give it a try. And onto the video which got me the least subs. Hilariously, this actually got the longest view time. And the best percentage. So it actually got 7 minutes of view time and it got 55% viewership. So it's very interesting that most people watched over half of the video, which is very cool. This video is 13 minutes long too, so it's longer than the first, shorter than the second. So it's a great middle ground. I guess I've done that by accident, but it worked out really well. But it does show that there is no necessary direct correlation between people subscribing and having a good watch time on your videos. You know, you can see here the average is much better than the normal average of my videos. Usually it's around 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. So to get 7 minutes is pretty sick. But basically the findings from this little bit of research are that pleading for subs actually does work. So I expect to see that while I'm trying to get to 600k because we're getting so close. Like if I go back to my creator studio now, you can see here we're on 597,035. We are 3,000 away and I think we can do it, but we just need a big push. I just want to hit it by my birthday, which is in about 25 days time now. So let's all group together. Do me this one last favor. I'm probably never going to hit 1 million subs now. So I just want that 600k. That'd be a nice feeling. So please help. One thing that I didn't know existed is that if you go to reach, there's all this stuff on impressions, which I've looked at a bunch of times. Like, you know, 55% of my views come from YouTube recommending my content. All this kind of stuff is very, very cool. I love statistics. I've never noticed this before. So bell notifications sent. So 65.5 thousand people got a bell notification. It says here 11% of your subscribers had all notifications on and had enabled YouTube notifications on their device. Notifications can't reach subscribers who disabled notifications on the YouTube app or signed out. So this is where it gets very interesting. People don't know this. I'm even going to find out where it is so I can show you. So let's say you really love a channel, okay? I'm even going to go through this right now. I love Dorko. Dorko's a great dude, right? But I don't watch all of his videos, so I don't have the notification bell on. Let's say I click this bell, okay? And I turn on all, which is now going to give me a notification for all of Dorko's videos. You can see down here it says you'll get all notifications. Now, that means that when I'm watching on mobile, I'd say most of my views come from mobile. So as I expected, I can see here that in the last 28 days, I've gotten 676,000 views from mobile devices. That's 46%. Then a further 329,000 views from tablets. So almost 1 million, in fact, no, yeah, 1 million of my views out of 1.4 that I got this month were from mobile devices, so either a phone or a tablet. Then I got 241,000 from computer, 150,000 from TV, and 69,000 from games console. So I guess that's watching like YouTube on an Xbox or PlayStation or a Switch. All these people who have mobile phone and tablet, they might come and watch my videos, and let's say that they love my channel so much that they've rung the notification bell, okay? What that doesn't mean is that in their YouTube app, they have notifications allowed. So to do that, you have to go to your settings of your YouTube app, which looks like this here, this lovely area. It's not gonna, there you go. So you can kind of see it focused a little bit. And there's literally a section that says notifications about halfway down, and I can choose what I want notifications for. Without having that turned on, YouTube can't send you notifications. So even if you've rung the bell, and then when YouTube says, you know when you get a new app and it's like, we'd love to send you notifications, and 90% of people say no, and they cancel it off. If you said that to YouTube, they can't send you notifications even if you've told the bell to tell you about it. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I can see here, 162,000 people who have subscribed to me, so that's 27%, have actually rung the bell and turned on all notifications. But only 65,000 of those people have YouTube notifications allowed. You can see here, look, it says right here, subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and have enabled YouTube notifications, which you need to do on your YouTube app. Only 65,000. So 100,000 people who did this do not get my notifications because they haven't done this. Does that make sense? I hope so, and I hope some of you will consider turning on the notification setting in your app. I think it would really, really help out a bunch of channels, not just mine, especially in times like now when advertisers have stopped really putting money onto YouTube right now. So a lot of your favorite YouTubers, especially some of the smaller creators, might really struggle for the next couple of months. So this is a really cool way to ensure that you can give back to them, I suppose. But that's all for my ranty notification / analytics video. I hope you learned something today. I hope you actually enjoyed this. I thought it was really fun to break down. So let me know if you did enjoy it and you want to see more videos like this. I've been Seapeekay. Thank you so much for the support. Please don't forget to think of things that you could put in the join channel thing. And if you want to subscribe for $5 a month by pressing join, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll come up with some way to give something back to you guys. Thank you all on Twitter, all that good stuff. So thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.